Welcome to this flow. My name is Robin. Let's get started in a seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale and reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring them into your heart. Inhale, reach them all the way up. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Placing your thumbs on your heart, 4 fingers together. Close your eyes and I invite you to set an intention. And so it is. Reach your arms, inhale up to the sky, exhale it into your heart. Great job. Let's get started now. Leaning back on your elbows, feet together, lift up the knees, lean your head back, relaxing the forehead, relaxing your jaw. Allow for the opening in the front side of the body. Breathing deeply in, slowly exhale out. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, release. Great job. You can begin to come on up onto the hands. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, bring it into your heart. Coming forward this time into tabletop position, we'll begin to warm up the spine with cat and cow. Rolling out the spine 1 vertebrae at a time. Taking this time to connect with your body, feeling into your flow, connecting the breath with the movement. Inhale in one direction, exhale in the other. Inhale and let it go. Rolling out the spine and the neck. Loosening up the hips and the shoulders. All right, you're doing great. You can untuck your toes, spread your knees wide, sit back onto your heels, bring your forehead to the mat and take child's pose. There's the option to rest your forehead on your arms or bring your knees together. I invite you to take this time to connect with the grounding energy of the earth, your heart, and your breath. Amazing. You can look up, sit up, and come forward. We'll take puppy pose, beginning to open up the shoulders. Option to come down onto the forehead, the chin, or the chest. Keeping the hips above the knees. Allow for the opening in the arms, the armpits, the upper back. You might want to cross your arms and rest your chin, relaxing the forehead, relaxing the jaw, and connecting here with your breath. You can try to inhale for 5 and exhale for 8. Continue at the pace that feels comfortable for you. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Deep inhale, longer exhale. Okay, fabulous. You can slide forward, lower the hips to the mat. We'll take half frog on the right side, grabbing your foot from the inside and then pressing down on the top. This is an excellent stretch for the quads and the hip flexors. You have the option to open up the chest, keeping the shoulders square, gazing forward. Breathing in and let it go. Excellent job. You can release the foot. We'll cleanse that out with baby cobra or take seal pose. Spread your legs wide and press all the way up to straight arms, looking up at the sky, releasing the lower back and then slowly lower down. We'll take half frog on the left side. Bend your left leg, grab your foot from the inside and then press down on the top of the foot. Square out the shoulders, gazing forward, opening up here through the chest, releasing the quad, releasing the hip flexor. Amazing. You can release the left foot back to the mat. We'll cleanse that out with another back bend, option for baby cobra or seal. Maybe come up onto your fingertips if you're taking seal, looking up at the sky. Option to bend the knees, pointing the toes toward the head or touching the head. And then slowly lower all the way down, resting your head on the mat or your forearms. Great job. You can look up, press up into plank, and then come all the way back into downward facing dog. Keeping the knees bent, straighten one leg at a time, walk it out or keep your legs straight, working into your first downward dog. Now let's begin to flow. Bend your knees and walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let it go, forward fold, bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, bringing your feet hip width apart for ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbows, allow the head to hang loose, taking soft sways side to side, maybe bending the knees, flowing with the body, breathing into it and letting go giving into the motion. Great opening. You can bring your hands to the mat, bring your feet back together, and forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, halfway lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck your chin, forward fold. Plant your hands and look up. Step back with your right foot. Inhale to low lunge. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back into plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Reconnect with your breath. Bend your knees, make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale it into your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, come forward, halfway lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, look up. Step back with your left foot. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, come forward, plant the hands. Step back into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Reconnect with your breath. Bend your knees, make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach for the sky. Exhale it into your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, come forward, halfway lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, look up. Step back with your right foot. Inhale up to low lunge. Exhale, come forward, plant your hands. Step back into plank and take a vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Reconnect with your breath. Make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale it into your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, come forward, halfway lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, look up. Step back with your left foot. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, come forward, plant your hands. Step back into plank. Take a vinyasa and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Reconnect here with your breath. Make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale it into your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, come forward, halfway lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, look up. Step back with your right foot. Inhale to low lunge. Exhale, come forward, plant your hands. Step back into plank. Lower down, take a vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Reconnect here with your breath. Make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up for the sky. Exhale it into your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, come forward, halfway lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, look up. Step back with your left foot. Inhale, reach the arms up, low lunge. Exhale, come forward, plant the hands. Step back into plank. Lower all the way down. I invite you to cross your arms and rest your forehead, noticing the sensations in your body, noticing the rhythms of your breath. Look up and cross your arms the other way, lowering your forehead back down, noticing the sensations in your body, noticing the rhythms of your breath. Excellent job. You can press up and take a quick puppy pose. And then look up and transition now into a prone position with your knees bent. We'll take bridge pose, lifting up the hips, clasping the hands, coming onto the shoulders, keeping the hips high. Breathe steady here, maybe close the eyes. And then release the hands and slowly lower the vertebrae to the mat, lightly hugging the knees to the chest, releasing the lower back. Great job. You can release the knees, the feet back to the mat. We'll take another bridge pose, or you can take wheel. Taking your feet out a little bit wider, bringing your hands under your shoulders. When you're ready, you can press up onto your head or into a full wheel, taking it at whatever pace feels comfortable for you. When you're ready, come into your fullest expression. That might mean straight arms, straight legs, or maybe you come onto your tippy toes and walk your feet in a little further, rocking your body through your shoulders, opening up the entire front side of the body. Maybe you open up the throat and the neck, looking down at the mat between your hands, and then lower yourself all the way down to the mat, lightly hugging your knees into your chest. Crossing your arms the other way. Beautiful. You can release your arms to the mat, point your toes to the sky, Help your hips over your shoulders and coming into Halasana. Locking your chin to your sternum for yogi chin lock. Placing your hands on your lower back or maybe the mat. Walk your toes out as far as possible. Maybe you untuck them, sliding them down the mat. You have the option to close your eyes if you feel comfortable in this pose. Taking this time to reconnect with your breath in this beautiful grounding posture. You can stay in Halasana or join me for shoulder stand, placing your hands at your lower back, lifting one leg and then the other. It's important here to keep your hips above your shoulders, straight spine, bearing the weight on your shoulders and triceps, balancing with your elbows and your feet. No weight or pressure should be on your neck. If there's any pain or pinching whatsoever, please come out of the pose. Try to balance here for as long as you can. Continue to hold shoulder stand or join me in Parsvika Pada Sarasana, bringing one leg sideways, the other stays up. Bring that leg back up and try it on the other side. Once you're back in shoulder stand, you can come out. One option is to bend the legs and come back into shoulder stand. Flip your grip so your thumbs are on your back and begin to scissor your legs open, bending the back leg, touching down with your toes. And once you're in this variation of bridge pose, you can lower the other leg back down. Now you're in the familiar bridge pose. You can slowly lower your spine down to the mat and lightly hug your knees into your chest. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Maybe close your eyes, keep your feet together, and you have another option to spread your knees wide. Maybe keep your elbows resting on the mat. Take this time for yourself here. Alright, beautiful. You can lower your hands down to the mat and point your toes to the sky. Using your abdomen, slowly lower your legs all the way down, keeping your lower back connected to the earth. Once they touch down, allow your feet to fall to either side. Palms can face up or down. Your eyes can close now. Beginning at the crown of your head, start to relax your body. Relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, the space between your eyebrows, the space between your eyelids. Relax your left cheek, relax your right cheek. Relax your lips, your tongue, your jaw. Allow the back of your neck to relax, your throat. Allow your right shoulder to relax, your right arm, your right elbow, your right wrist, your right hand. Allow your left shoulder to relax, your left arm, your left elbow, your left wrist, your left hand. Allow your chest to relax. Feel it rise as you inhale. Feel it fall as you exhale. Allow your sternum to relax. Your right ribs, your left ribs. Allow your abdomen to relax. Allow your right shoulder blade to relax. The back side of your right ribs. The back side of your right side. Allow your left shoulder blade to relax. The back side of your left ribs. The left side of your back body. Allow your tailbone to relax. The right side of your hip. The left side of your hip. The front side of your right hip. The front side of your left hip. Allow your right thigh to relax. Your right knee, your right calf, your right ankle, your right heel, your right foot, and your right toes. Allow your left thigh to relax, your left knee, your left calf, your left ankle, your left heel, your left foot, your left toes. Allow your legs both to relax. Allow your torso to relax. Allow both arms to relax. Allow your head to relax. The left side of your body. The right side of your body. Your lower body. Your upper body. The front side, the back side. Feel your entire body. Feel it connect with the ground. Feel your entire body as you rest here in our final pose, Shavasana. begin to bring awareness back to your beautiful body. Flutter your eyes open, take a big stretch overhead, pointing the toes, and then bend the knees. Take one arm out and roll onto one side of your body, coming into the fetal position, preparing to wake up. Once you're ready, let's meet in a seated position, bringing your hands to your heart, taking a moment to reconnect with your intention from the beginning of the class. And so it is. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale it into your heart. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.